Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I know I said last time I put up a video about a week ago that I'm going to have to change the name from Alpha Omega Daily to just Alpha Omega something else. And thank you very much for your suggestions, lads. I've been concentrating mainly on my other channel, which is the Big Picture El Panorama. We're up to about 85,000 followers on that channel at the moment. If you don't know about it, there's a link in the description of this video. But it's about that I'm talking about. Well, it's kind of associated with that. I've been living here for 10 years and my relationship with alcohol has been fairly good insofar as I would be a weekend drinker, Friday, Saturday, whatever, and that would be it basically. But over the last few weeks I've developed developed a taste for having a few beers before I go out and do my videos for the Big Picture El Panorama down in Wigwang Night Market. I buy about 4 cans in 7-Eleven at 151 baht for 4 small cans of Leo. It's very good value. And 4 cans would do me, and then I'd have another can. There's a laneway down an alleyway off the main market, and there's a guy with a lady with her daughter, and they have a fridge and they sell beer from the fridge in a little table on the side of the street. And I usually take a breather when I'm going around doing my videos because it's hot and there's nothing like a cold beer, you see. So that turned into 2 cold beers, so that was 6 for the night, you see. And I developed this habit over the last few weeks, and I'll be honest with you, it's getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. I'm not proud of this. I'm just tell you what happened to me. The other night I was gallivanting, okay, just tell you I was gallivanting, and I was there's Harry. Hello, Harry saying hello. Okay, Harry, okay. But basically I was on the way home and I can't remember much, but I remember falling, and I remember my glasses, which these are the replacement ones. My glasses, which are only new, a week old, fell off, and the arm, if you want to call it that, broke off, and I lost my wallet with everything in it, and I burst my toe and damaged me pinky. And I woke up the next morning in the absolute horrors, depressed. I felt like I let myself down. 2 girls had to pick me up, and I really felt as low as I've ever been, really, self-esteem wise. Going about replacing everything that I've lost out of the wallet, like driver's license, bank cards, you name it. Had to go down to the local police station, Wigwang, this morning to get a police report stating that I'd lost my wallet, or lost my driver's license, I should say. Before you can get a replacement driver's license, if you lose it, you need a police report stating how you lost it, stamped and signed by a police officer. I must say that procedure was seamless. It was perfect. It was wonderful. It was a really pleasant experience, actually. But the drinking is, I don't know what the definition of an alcoholic is. I don't think I am. But you see, I'm not going to deny anything. But I've lived my life without any dependency on alcohol, and I'm talking to you without any dependency on alcohol. But I've got into this habit. It's now 20 to 6. Good man, Harry. Okay. Good. Harry, I'm trying to make a video. Okay.
See you in the next video.
Good boy. It's now 20 to 6 and I'm not in Bangkok at the moment. I'm in Klang Lawang, Pontutani. One of the reasons, by the way, that the videos on this channel have been not as regular as they were even, or should be, is because the schools are closed and I'm looking after my son, 5 days a week while she's at work. I work from home, and if I'm not working, I'm looking after Harry, and I only get to go out at night to do the videos for the Big Picture El Panorama because she's at home. So basically that's the reason why the videos have been lacking here, and weekends is the only time I get to do it. So basically the drink, I'm going to go back to Bangkok within the hour. I'm going to prepare the next video. The next video for the Big Picture Al Panorama is ready to roll. It's scheduled at this stage, so it'll go up automatically at 9:30. So it's a premiere, so I watch the premiere with whoever's watching and do comments and stuff like that. Then we get Harry off the bed, and then about 10:30 I'll take myself down to the market after a few cans of Leo, and then I'll probably have another few cans of Leo when I'm down there. But I can tell you this much: we've all had situations, I'm sure if you're my age or even close to it, you can look back in your life and you can say, how many times have you let yourself down with drink? And you don't have to have a drink problem to let yourself down with drink, you know. So I'm basically admitting it. That's what I'm saying. That's what happened to me. But you know, Harry, don't break that. Don't break that. But we've all let ourselves down with drink. But having said that, I've got the goo. And we say in Ireland, you got the goo. That means you've got the want for a beer. I really don't know. Basically, it's an occupational hazard now, you see, because I make my living from YouTube, and I make my living from the Big Picture El Panorama, and the environment that I do my videos in is a market, but it's an entertainment venue. And there's bars and, well, it's not. Harry, get away from the water! Get away from the water! Get away! Get away! Get away! But it's basically an entertainment venue, and you know, people are there to shop as much, to party or everything else, and you're sort of you're swept up into it. So for me, I said to myself, I don't want to have a drink tonight, and I don't necessarily like, but it gets me in the rhythm. You get in the rhythm of it. And I got down to the market, and to be honest with you, I'm a talker. Harry! But you see, as I said, it's an occupational hazard. It's an entertainment zone. And even though I'm a talkative person, and I've no problem talking to people. I've never had. But when you have a few beers, it loosens you up even more, and it makes for a better video, because I'll put myself into situations that I wouldn't put myself into if I didn't have a few beers. For example, if there's a couple of Thai girls or 3 or 4 Thai girls together and there's a few blokes with them, few lads with them, normally I wouldn't go into a situation like that and say, single out one particular girl and ask her, does she speak English? Because you don't know what the reaction of the guys will be, you know. So, but when you've got a few drinks on, it doesn't matter, you know. You just go ahead and do it, and you'd be surprised the reactions you get, you know. So this is it. This is me telling you. I mean, I don't know how many other lads have spoken about the alcohol in Thailand, you see, because of the fact that you will have leisure time when you're here. We have leisure time anyway, but you know, it's so easy to, I'm nearly 60 and I've never had a problem with drink in my life ever. Cigarettes was my thing, and I found it difficult to give up then, but I managed to do it 2 years ago. And I don't have the goo anymore. Now and again you get it, but not necessarily. I never thought I'd hear myself. Okay, I never thought I'd hear myself say, if you had asked me in the past what would be easier for you to do, cigarettes or booze, I'd always say booze is the easiest thing to give up, because I was really addicted to smokes. But I never thought I'd hear myself say the opposite. And that's what it is now. But if I didn't have to go down, if I wasn't going down to shoot me videos in the market, the local market, I just turned off the air conditioner here, we're going home. Hallelujah, it's roasting toast in here. But if I wasn't going down to the market, I wouldn't be putting myself into a situation where I would be having a few beers. But there you are. I'm going to have to stop the rot. Good boy, Harry. Okay, good boy.
What's this called?
That's the thing. I don't know what that is.
It's mine.
We made that before.
Yeah.
So if you realize you have the problem, it's the start of the solution, I suppose. But you know, you've got to do something about it. So basically, let me know what your experience is or what your thoughts are. To me, it's not well, it is destructive. It is destructive. I've really done some damage to my toe. Like I say, bursted. I mean, I bursted. Like, it's anyway. I won't go into detail on that. And even though that doesn't look much, it's really sore. And I broke my glasses and lost my wallet, and you know, it is causing me damage. So there you go. I just say, drink isn't your friend. He can be a very good enemy, and self-destructive as well. You know, all these terms start to come into your mind. But look, there you are. That's the truth of the matter. So I hope once Harry goes back to school, it's now Saturday, so Wednesday, 4 days from now, so you should see an increase in videos on this channel. Again, let me know what you think of this video. Let me know what your experience is. I'd be glad to hear from you. And thanks again with me, because I haven't put up as many videos as I know I should be, and I'm sorry I didn't get back to all the comments, because I'll give you a heads up on the Big Picture El Panorama. We're getting about 450,000 views a day, and that's constant now, and the comments come in with that to boot, so it's very hard to keep up with everything. But look guys, thanks for watching, and look, I'll bring you back another wonderful video very soon. As soon as he goes back to school, you'll see them coming. Take care.